people. So I was sitting here, and I know I haven't been online for a long time, but I was sitting here and I was thinking to myself, I may not have a lot of subscribers. I have 340 subscribers, right? That's a lot to me. And I feel like 340 people decided to click on my video. And now I just give up. I just don't move forward, right? So I apologize for that. So I want to talk about YouTube, how I feel about recording videos on YouTube, where I am as far as my YouTube channel. I think that I got distracted. I got distracted by watching other YouTube channels, thinking I should do it this way, I should do it that way. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Then they say you need to find your niche. There's one specific thing that you should talk about. But I'm a person that I have a lot of interest, right, in different things, not just one thing. And so I decided to just take a chance and create my YouTube channel in a way that I want it to look, right? So, and I might not get any more subscribers, than what I have. And that's okay. That's okay if I don't, because I love all 340 people who decided to just subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So, but if I never get one more subscriber, I'm okay with it, right? Because I feel like that even though I know there is a proper way of doing things to get your numbers up and to be very successful on YouTube, I know there's a strategy to it, but I have to come on as my authentic self, right? I have to be me. When I push that record button, I have to be Fatima, right? And it might not be the most popular thing to look at someone who is on here just trying to be their authentic self and trying to find their way. I'm trying to find my way in life in general. I'm trying to find my way. I'm 56 years old. I'm not really tech savvy. I grew up kind of rough. I grew up somewhat as a short period of time. I was a single mom, taking care of my kids, and now my children are grown. I have 4 grandchildren now. And so I'm at a stage in life where I'm just trying to find my way. Some of my videos are not going to be the best videos, right? Some of them are not going to be good, and some of them might be good. But I'm on here just trying to fill it out and to find my own way. I can't look at somebody else's video and say, oh, I should do it like her. She's in my age group. I think I could do it like her. But that's cheating the other person, right? Because that other person has gotten on social media and she has, I'm sure, has laid out a plan in her YouTube channel creation, trying to figure out how she's maneuvering on YouTube. So if I go to somebody else's channel and I try to do it like that person, I try to, take her take her ideas, take her topics, that's doing a dishonest to me and also to the other person that has worked so hard in creating their channel, right? So for me, it's raw over here, right? It's raw. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to come on here and discuss topics that was helpful for me, and hopefully it'll be helpful for you too. And then I have to find a reason why. Why am I on YouTube? And I was thinking about that, like why? I have to have a reason why. And I think my reason is transformation. If you go back and look at my very first YouTube channel, it was a mess. Okay. It was a mess and I was a mess. Okay. If you scroll all the way back, because I think this channel been up for 5 years now, but if you go all the way back to my first YouTube channel, you'll probably start laughing. But that's okay because it's growth, right? And it's trying to find. So I got on here to transform. I wanted to transform my life for the better. I was going through some things in my life and I knew that I could do better, right? And so that's what I did. Now my reason has changed over the years since I've been on YouTube. And my focus now is I would love for after, and I'm hoping and praying that YouTube will be around for years and years and years, and they would give us this opportunity to just press the record button and upload videos for free. You know, it's no charge. They're not charging us to do this or anything, and they giving us an opportunity to make money, right? They giving us an opportunity. It might not be like this 10 years from now. They might have it set it up where you push record and you have to pay 20.99 in order to record a video. So I am thankful for the opportunity that YouTube have for everybody who wants to come on, and maybe they trying to pay off their car, maybe they trying to pay off their house, maybe they trying to pay their child's tuition, education, college tuition. Maybe they have some financial struggles. This is a great opportunity to do that. But I had to find a reason why I'm on here. So as I was saying, I would love for YouTube to be around for a long time because I have maybe 168 videos just floating out there. I would love for my grandkids, when I'm older, to click on and look at their grandma, give them great advice about life. I would love for them to click on a video and for them to see me after I'm long gone, to push that video, my grandchild, my great grandchildren, my great great grandchildren be able to possibly push on a play button and see me, and they see me tell them that their grandma TT loved them, right? I love you. I love you, right? To say to all my grandkids, I love you. And my great grandkids, I love you. My great 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 grandkids, I love you, when they didn't have an opportunity to meet me, right? So I think that that is awesome. So that is my reason why today. Now it might change later, but today that is my reason why, right? So yeah, so I'm just trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to find out what my niche is. And if anybody is watching this video and it's been going on in your mind, I want to start a YouTube channel. I know I want to start a YouTube channel. So many people out here that are doing it. They look like they successful. They doing this and they doing that. Don't follow that, okay? Get in tune with yourself and figure out if this is something that you wanted to do. Like I said, it's a great opportunity for us to try to make some extra money, to bring some extra money in the household. It never hurts. And then it's also something that we can leave, right, for our family members, our grandchildren, right, in the future. So if it's been going on in your mind, I think I can do this. I think I can, but I'm scared. Move in fear, right? Move in fear. Because I get scared. That's why I'm not on YouTube on a consistent basis, because I be scared to get on here and talk about stuff. Because sometimes I be like, I I don't have the best grammar. I only have a high school diploma. I barely got out of high school, right? struggled to get out of high school, right? And so I have some learning disabilities. My speech is not the best, you know, and so, but you have to move in fear. Whatever that fear is that's inside of you is probably completely different from what I just mentioned, but you might have some fears too, right? Just move in fear. That's all I can say. Right now, at this moment, I'm moving in fear. I'm moving in fear. Okay, you can't see it, but it's there, right? I'm moving in fear. I don't know. Sometimes when I hit that record button, I'm like, okay, I should have a niche. I should just talk about these things and that's it. But I can't do that, right? I can't do that. So, for me, I can't do it. Now, you're able to do that and you're able to talk about one subject and drag it out over 5, 6, 10 years, then kudos to you. And I say, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Right? But for me, I'm kind of all over the place, right? So I'm unable to do that. So, yes, move in fear anyway. And we'll just see where it goes, right? We're gonna go on this journey together. Anybody out there that's been wanting to do a YouTube channel and you have everything set up. I mean, you got everything set up. The only thing you have to do is upload your videos, right? Upload your videos. We can go through this together, okay? We're gonna push fear to the side and we're just gonna do it and we're gonna move forward. So let me read some of the comments I'm seeing down at the bottom. Love your vibe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I never thought about it like that. It makes a lot of sense. Thank you. You sound like me. Amen. I'm glad I stopped by your channel. A lot of wholesome advice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your kind comments. I really appreciate it. And that makes me feel good when I get on and there's one person that can resonate with what I'm saying. Like, that makes me feel really good, right? So I think that if you are thinking about getting a YouTube channel, like, you resonate with what I say, I probably will resonate with what you're saying. So I would love to see your channel. So if you have a channel, please put the name of your channel below. I will subscribe to your channel. And if you don't have a YouTube channel yet, um, come back later and let me know what your YouTube channel name is, and I will make sure that I support you and subscribe to your channel. Thank you for your kind comments. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, I wanted to show you guys something. I have it in my lap. I have this camera right here that I bought a year ago. I'm gonna show you. I spent probably $1,000 on this camera, right? $1,000 on this camera. Never use the camera. Brand new, still out the box, because I didn't know how to use the camera. So I went on YouTube and I just watched videos on how to use this type of camera, right? And so I came across a video. The channel name is Think Media. I went on his channel. He has a lot of great advice for up and coming YouTube creators. And his main motto is just press record. That's what he said. Just press record. The YouTube channel is called Think Media. And so I went on to his channel and I saw a video on how to set up your Sony camera. And I looked at the video. And the first time I looked at it, I was so confused, right? I was just so, I was so confused. I didn't know. I was like, what is he talking about? So what I did was I started from the beginning of the video and I would hit pause like every minute. I would hit pause and make sure I understood what he was saying. And I watched that video, no lie. I know at least 20 times before I finally was able to set up this camera. That's how long it took me, right? But again, you know, don't allow, if you don't know something and it's hard for you to understand something, just slow it down. It doesn't mean that you have to get it the first time. It don't mean that you have to get it the second time. It don't mean that you have to get it the third time or whatever. How many chances and times it takes you to get it, so be it. I watched the video 20 times. Pause, start, pause, start, over and over again until I finally figured out what he was talking about. I went through each setting on the video. I started when he got to one section of the video where he started with, how to set up the contrast in your videos or different things in your videos. I paused it, went back, listened to it again, went through the camera, make sure I had it right. And now the camera is set up. But I haven't used this camera in a year. Now, some people buy the camera and straight out the box, they open it up, they push the record button, they don't, and start recording on the camera. For me, thoughts go in my mind that everything has to be perfect and on point and everything, and it don't have to be like that, because you just, when I look at, like I said, my first video that I did on YouTube, I thought I was doing something, honey. I thought I was doing something. Okay. I thought I was doing something, but I was not. If you look at that first video, it's a mess. I think I'm dancing and I'm singing and I'm doing all this extra stuff, right? And then I was like, Fatima, it is no way that you can keep up with that energy in your first video. That is not even your energy. You had it for that day, but no. So I kind of changed things around and I did something different. So just press record right now. I'm recording on my phone. I do not have an iPhone. I have an Android phone. An Android phone, and it's a prepaid phone. I didn't pay a lot of money for this phone. I think it was 300 and some dollars, something like that. But anyway, I'm recording on my phone. So it doesn't matter whether you have an Android, what I know, you have an Android, an iPhone, a camera, a GoPro, whatever you have. If this is something that you desire to do, just do it like I'm doing. I'm moving in fear. I'm moving in uncertainty. I'm moving in confusion. I'm moving in I don't know. Okay. I'm moving in all of that. But yeah. So here I am. I'm going to start recording on this camera. I think what my fear is about this camera is that I know how to record on it, okay? Um, what I don't know how to do, and I have to look at a video, probably on Think Media, on how to upload my videos from the camera to my computer so I can edit my videos on my computer and then upload the videos to YouTube. So that's where I'm at. And I've been kind of like, I need to learn that, but I never um just did it. Just sat down and just, okay, Fatima, you can figure it out. You can figure this out, right? And it can be difficult when you're learning something new and there's nobody in your circle that's doing this, right? There's nobody in your circle that is recording YouTube videos. I mean, there's nobody in my circle that's recording YouTube videos. There's nobody, I know my daughters, they do like uploads to Instagram, and things like that. But as far as making this a possible career, nobody is doing this. Okay, I'm not going to the grocery store. You know how you watch the YouTube channels and people are vlogging in the stores and they are um, vlogging in the restaurants and holding their camera. I don't see that. I don't see that around where I live. So I'm learning this on my own, but it makes me feel good, right? I am learning this on my own. Nobody is telling me how to do it. Nobody is encouraging me to do it. Yes, you create a YouTube channel. You can do it. I'm not hearing none of that. All of my push and will is coming from within inside of me, which it should come from inside of you. If nobody's pushing you, if nobody's around you, and they don't know anything about YouTube, and you really, really, really want to do it, just do it. Just do it. It ain't going to look right the first time, but eventually, the more that we continue to do it, the better our videos will look and the more comfortable we will feel on on um on camera. So I'm not going to give up. I'm going to move forward because this is a word to my grandchildren, my great grandchildren who may watch this video in years to come. Don't give up. If something seems hard or confusing, you can learn about it. If this is a journey where you are walking all alone, it's okay. It's okay to walk by yourself sometimes. Learn it, figure it out, and then you will grow. But don't give up. And just think, 10 years from now, I'm holding up this camera, and what a vision came into my mind is that my great-great-grandchild is going to see this camera and be like, look at Grandma TT with that old camera. That's 10 years from now. They're going to say, look at her with that old monster camera. But that's okay. I love y'all. Yes, I have a monster camera. It's 10 years later. I have a old camera, but it wasn't old. This was in, okay, 10 years ago, if you're watching this video, okay? But the message is, I want y'all to stay focused. This is to my great grandkids. I want you to stay focused on Grandma TT. You can do it, okay? Whatever it is that you have in your mind, you may be the only person that's doing it, and it is okay. Find your way, find your space, and move forward and be successful. Be happy. Challenge yourself and walk in fear. I love y'all. Bye.